Yeah, hello, you're watching a few rounds, a demo review with Slay and myself, Otoris. We'll be reviewing Sponnee on Cash. Sponnee is a Distinguished Master Guardian, which is kind of a treat for us. This review was difficult for us since DMG is what many consider the average rank for players who finally understand how to play the game. In my experience, DMGs have the basics down but lack consistency and/or teamwork skills. There will be a lot of positive reinforcement of good habits in this review, and we hope you can benefit from it too. How smart can you play? We're touching on teamwork, aggroing CT side, lurking, plus a bunch more. These are the highlight frags Sponnee makes during this match, and as always, it is our goal, through these reviews, to make you a stronger player.
One look, but you play me like a game. It took one look and now you stare at me the same.
Let's roll.
Yeah, hello, my name's Otoris.
No, hello, my name is Slay.
We're doing a few rounds with Sponnee. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He is in the DMG rank area, and we're on round 1 pistol round of CT side cash.
I really don't like this positioning for pistol round. I would play generator, because if they rush you and you miss a lot of shots, you'll get sandwiched like that. But other than that, I would say slow down and just take your shots carefully. Like, you had good crosshair placement, but you started panicking and shot over them. So
I think you're wrong, Slay. I think that position's just fine. You just need to slow your shots down and play your own game and peek and re-peek at a different angle or whatnot. Make them play into you and not the other way around.
yeah, that's agree. Positioning wise, it was fine. Like I said, I just didn't like that positioning. I wouldn't have played there.
Your pre-aim even looked pretty good. I think you just maybe misclicked a little bit. Who knows, it could have been an RNG, but I think it was fine, man. You just gotta deep breath, slow down, make your shots. Round 4, I think you picked round 4 out, Slay.
Yeah, I did. I picked it for teamwork. We'll see why. Oh, by the way, Sponnee, great knife name. Fabulous knife name. 10 out of 10.
Blue Nightmare.
Yeah, it goes so well with his knife.
It really does.
Oh yeah, I choose this round because just team communication. Like, you guys could ask who's smoking first. If he's smoking, if not, you just save that smoke and it delays them even longer. And like,
I feel like you missed your smoke there a little bit, but I also feel like you knew it was going to have a gap in it, and they're exploiting it. I don't know, either way, nice.
I actually enjoy the smoke. He says you keep missing it. I think you hit it every time because I think you'll see them before you see them, or they see you.
Dude,
That was a
nice shot.
yeah, nice shot.
You just got random through smoke, I think.
No, the guy at Toxic shot him.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch him peeking.
Yeah, yeah, good shots through the smoke. You lit someone at quad. It's just like you were just shooting at a known area people play, and you hit someone and almost killed them, but then you got shot.
Round 5, I think you guys are going to sort of do a force buy. Kind of, sort of. Some of your teammates do. Looks like the T's definitely want to do a fast A play here. I like that you're taking risks on pushing B halls. Sadly, massive attack there. You got the kill!
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
That was really nice, but I don't think that should have happened. Like, I think that's just badge play right there. Once you reach higher
Dude, that
ranks,
was
you
pretty
can't
nice.
rely on them fucking sucking. You should check your corners. That's a pretty well known corner to watch mid, basically, if any push. But you played it well. You got the kill.
I think you freaked out just a little bit and stayed on B a little longer than you should have, but other than that, I mean, dude, that was fine. You pushed B halls smartly, even though he heard you, and made the best out of it. And nice freaking controlled shots, man.
Not really. He missed the first two. Or first three, I would almost say. and hit the 4 because that guy was lit.
Hey, still locked it. He wasn't lit. He actually brought him down
Oh,
from like 90 to 0. So, you know, works out. Round 6
Yep.
is your Slay. Take it away.
and I choose this one. Oh yeah, you forgot to buy armor, my friend. Make sure.
Oh my word, you did. I think you guys got a little bit too hyped from winning that
Yeah.
eco round.
That's understandable. Again, I enjoy the smoke a lot. I learned from it. I didn't know any like smoke for B because I don't play B. I play A. Here it's really smart. You smoked it off for your teammate who still has a smoke, and you went to help mid because you didn't hear anything at B. That's pretty smart.
Yeah, you guys are playing a really good setup, it looks like. A-Site looks like they're struggling though.
Yeah. Well, you were smart here. Fast rotation, nice shots.
Yeah, I really do like the shooting Slay. It's like it's slow and controlled, not panicked for the most part. Unlike the first pistol round, it was a bit uncharacteristic of what I'm seeing right now.
At this point, I would take the site as fast as I could because you know there's one by truck or back BCT, and like if you guys would have took that fast enough, you could have defused the bomb. But that guy comes from Z and kills your teammate. You guys didn't get the win, so could have played that a bit better. But overall, it was good.
I mean, overall, Slay, it looks like he has like decent game sense, great shots for the most part.
Yeah, just
This is a treat,
playing
man.
basic.
We haven't gotten any DMGs
Yeah,
yet.
basic Counter-Strike right now, I would say. Oh, I choose this round for basic, for just communication, team communication. Like round number 2, just anything. Like here, you're really aggressive peeking as an op, and you know there's no one on B side unless they're sitting far back B, and it's really hard to take B anytime fast if you're that far back. So I would, at this point, I would have told my teammate to rotate off to go help mid or something, because you guys have no one in mid. And like if they go vent, then you might get screwed because of what positioning you're playing, and you won't know if they go vent.
That timing there, though, Slay.
Yeah.
If he would have waited half a second longer, man, that would have been an
Well,
easy
he
kill.
didn't know anyone was lurking. Bomb
There's
was on
no
A.
way he could have
Yeah.
known that. Yeah. Oh, he sees him. Can he hit his shot? Nope.
Get gayed by the
That's
lurker.
unfortunate.
But your teammates have sight at this point, and they know where the last guy is. Oh, I didn't even see him defusing. I saw him moving on the map. That was really smart, actually. Never mind. I take it back.
Yeah, teammates pick it up. It's a shame you lost the op, though. Round 11. Looks like most of you are actually just you. You're a little bit money poor. You do get a teammate to drop you, though.
Alright, so I choose this round for fall back in time. I'm not sure what that means, but we'll see in this next few seconds, I guess. Oh, I think I was congratulating you.
Congratulating.
I guess we'll see why. I don't
Looks
remember
like
what.
the T's want to set up for a B take here. Pretty committed.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that offer just
Yeah,
whiffed so
that
hard.
offer pretty bad. Should have hit that shot. But I really enjoyed. You played that super smart. You got the pick. Like the guy pushed the smoke, got the pick, and then fell back to a different position. Like super smart. I think if you would have killed that guy, your team would have been set to win this round.
Well, we don't know if they win it yet or not, dude.
No, I was saying. Yeah, I was saying if it was more of a guarantee to win the round.
Get pre-fired through the smoke,
Yeah, not much you
scrub.
can do there. That's just gay all day, and that's.
I mean, that's a common angle for them to shoot at, but
But if you think about it, he was down the ramp. That guy wasn't even aiming high
it's
enough.
really lucky, though.
That like he was so low on the ramp that he couldn't even see sight, basically. So it isn't even your fault. The guy wasn't even aiming at the right spot. He just got lucky, basically.
Round 14 looks like you guys are on a buy round. Your money's not the best, but you can eke one out.
I do like that he did not buy an M4 silencer that I think he uses. But he could have bought both M4s and armor, but instead he opted for a FAMAS and smokes and flashes. I would have not, and I know I should do that more often.
He has an M4A for Slay.
Well, he would have still had enough. He had 4,200.
Yeah. Very nice here. I think a lot of stuff hasn't been working out for you on the CT side, so you actually aggro. This is really, really good, actually. The only thing that would have made it better is to get your teammate to aggro with you.
Yeah.
It's just a way to throw the team off guard, especially when things haven't been going your way.
But I agree, it was really smart. You guys have been playing passive, and passive has not been working out for you guys. You guys are losing 10-3. You push around and get a free pick. Just might throw the tides. It was really well played.
You've got the mash pinned in at forklift.
When you were playing truck there, you shouldn't always just opt because he might just peek at any time. And if you shoot, that's a perfect time to peek because you already shot.
Very nice pickup anyway, but I think it's a bit much Slay. I think his teammate was crossing over the site. He was making sure the guy didn't peek his teammate and allowed his teammate to get to the bomb.
Suppressing fire as an op isn't very good because you only have one shot and you have to cock it. So, I don't know. I would just say hold the shot in case he does peek. Then you could get the trade if he kills your teammate.
Either way, pretty decent round.
Yep.
This is round 15. Slay, this is yours.
I didn't choose this. I choose 17.
Oh, I remember you have 15. Okay. Well, maybe I chose it. I'm not entirely sure the logic behind this. Here, you kind of smoke yourself out and take some random blind shots through the smoke. It just sort of eliminates your chance to get an opening pick on the tees, especially when you have an op.
Yeah. If you're holding an angle like that, super aggressive, I don't think you should just smoke yourself out because you'll get so much information if you see them. I don't know if the guys at A main push, but if they did, I guess that's a good reason to smoke. But then your teammate smoked a bit early. You should wait to try and get a pick, then smoke. Because then throwing the tides into your favor just helps so much.
Wrecked!
Yeah, that's a nice pick.
I like that you're abusing the smokes.
Good kill, good kill.
Yeah,
that was a good shot, man.
Good tease. They're a little bit hesitant on pushing, dude. They know the ops here. Okay, right here. A little bit slow on the uptake, buddy. That was a very, very easy kill. And you have a CZ too. It might as well be an AK. Should have been able to peek that guy with confidence while he was distracted.
You played that so well. Like, you knew there was only one on site and two more guys alive. You should always check that left corner more than right. They'll probably play that corner more often than the right side. Because right side you could be seen by uppers, so.
Well, that's not even a good way to look at it, though. Like, if you're gonna peek out anywhere where there's potentially people on both sides, you should probably shoulder peek first before you commit.
That's true.
Like, this is a matchmaking game. There's a 45-second timer on the bomb. You had plenty of time to get in there and to defuse the bomb. And I think you just took it a little bit too fast. Just shoulder peek both sides next time. Make sure you don't get just shot in the back, you know?
Very true. Alright, my round is 17 next.
I picked 16 out, so we're going on with this. Pistol round T-side. You guys definitely look like you know what you want to do. There's a lot of decoys on the ground right now. Your team starts setting up for an A-take. Smoke fades, and you just go for it, man. Very good commitment. Very good entries.
Yeah, played that well so far.
It's a little bit risky crossing onto site without the smoke, though.
That was a nice jump to see where they are. You didn't have to peek that, man. I guess you were kill hungry knowing your teammate was up, but look at that. He chokes real hard on a guy with 5 HP. Oh, here I actually kind of like the force buy that you guys kind of do, but you guys didn't have to force buy as much as you did because you did get bomb down, meaning you could buy AKs next round, unless you guys are opting to buy on third round for an op. But real smart, but make sure everyone's on the same page because some of you didn't buy as much as the other people did, so.
Yeah, this will really throw your money out of whack if you can't pick this round up.
Laying down smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Coley do, man, please. Scout extraordinaire right here. He does take the headshot. Coley do is down to a 2-on-1. Or 1 versus 2, so that
Can you win
backwards.
this? I like his scout though, it's pretty.
Made a lot of noise right there, Slay.
I believe. I just believe. Clutches are always real.
I mean, you gotta believe, man, this was a force buy for them. I do like his game sense there, knowing that there is probably one there.
Kind of fishy, but I don't know. It's CSGO.
A little bit fishy. Maybe it was a team communication thing. Someone saw him on death cam. Wow, his patience here just probably won him the round, and I swear Boomer's deaf. I feel like he could have heard him when he was crossing on the site.
I'm going to the CT's perspective. Like,
Yeah, Boomer's pretty deaf.
Like, if you're playing a site and the bomb is not planted yet, you should always sit at that site. Always sit at that site until bomb is planted, in my opinion. And your teammate picks up the round 3-on-1, and he somehow wins it with no armor and a scout to start off the round. So,
Man, that force
yeah,
buy
you
paid
guys
off.
got lucky, but
That was so risky,
yeah,
but wow.
just make sure next time you guys are all on the same page, because I don't know, it's just better for the money, I would say.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys are all on the same page. Well, at least 4 of you are. You're rushing straight into B, but your bomb is a lone middle. The CTs are on an eco, and they just start wrecking you guys middle.
And now they have bomb, so again, just communication with the team. Make sure bomb knows where he's going. They are easily set up to win the round.
Yeah, granted, this isn't you that made the mistake here. It's more of a communication problem with the team.
Like, I know you have a mic because you just asked your teammate to boost too. Like, that's super good. Like, that probably won you the round. You flanked them with so fast that they didn't even know where it came from.
Yeah, you guys didn't panic. Just, you know, it's little mistakes like that that lose games. Just like 1 round is all it takes, man.
Alright, well, the score is not looking too grim, 7-13, but a lot
You guys
could
are calling
happen.
your way back in.
Yeah, a lot could happen.
Looks like your team agrees on a B push this round. Looks like you want to go in pretty decisively as well. This is actually really great. I don't know if you guys noticed, but or if you guys have been counting the rounds, like buy rounds on the CT side, but they ecoed this round, and you guys grouping up and taking a site together is really one of the best things you can do on a anti-eco round. Oh my word, that shot was hacks.
Yeah, that was an amazing shot.
Are you what? Are you walling or something? Like what the what?
Well, he wasn't spamming the right location. But yeah, that was an amazing shot.
That was like the twitchiest shot ever. I don't know if that was lag, but wow, man.
Yeah, it's a one tap and everything.
This is a very strange demo review, Slay. This is like,
Under fire.
I don't know. For me, I feel like I'm trying to reinforce everything they're doing right. You know.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Round 27, you guys have brought it way, way back, but Mumai is on round 15 match point. This is matchmaking, so there is no overtime, sadly. Only thing you can do at this point is tie it up.
Throwing smoke.
You guys have plenty of equipment except Dinosaur Dick Slam.
Smoke.
Rocking the P90 and CZ.
Honestly, that was a nice peek. Almost got the second, aiming a bit high. Could have got the second. Would have been a nice play.
I think your game sense is on point right now. You know you gave up T Garage, and you know the possibility of them flanking is like extremely high since they've been doing it all half.
Activating the bomb.
Everything about this round has been going your way.
Yeah, like this is really smart lurk. Like this is really smart. Slow on the peak though, like you heard him jump in the vent. If your teammate would have died playing
Oh, my
checkers
word.
because of you, I would have yelled at you.
Oh my word, is he? If your teammate dies because of this, I'm gonna yell at you.
Yeah.
Oh my word. I could pick up. But
Well, see if Select could pick this up, but you could have probably won that round if you, like, alone without Select.
oh my word, he has no kit. They're actually gonna win this round. Wow.
They barely won it. One, it was a second to spare. Honestly, like if you would have just peaked a bit faster, the game would have been so much more on your side. Like you guys would have won that out the stress.
Yeah, just the lurk was pretty good. Hey, everything went right for you guys at the beginning of the round. You took mid, and you guys slowed it down. Said, "Hey, this is where we got the kills at. This is what we're gonna isolate. We're gonna go B." And you did it. And then you even you almost caught a guy who was going to come through vents, but it was just a bit slow, and that almost made your team lose the round. If that guy had a kit, it would have been GG right there.
And I would have been so mad at you. Like, girl, nah.
Honestly, looking back, both your CT side setups were pretty sloppy, I think.
Yeah, I just think this map needs a lot of communication for CT, so that's not even your fault almost. You played that very well.
It's a pug though, yeah, you can't expect perfection. And so, you have any final thoughts, or wishes, or hopes, or dreams there, Slay?
Hopes become a hooker? No, but honestly, you played that really well. Like, besides, like, just team communication and just little things you could do a bit better. That's just probably over time. I don't know how long you've been playing for, but you play that really well. Like, there wasn't much to adjust besides just little things. Like, that's not even your fault. It's just, that comes with time and, like, communication.
Just building up your own consistency, I think, is what you're trying to get at, right?
Yeah, literally. Perfect words. From Otoris to the dictionary.
I think CT side was where you guys struggled the most, clearly. I mean, it was like 5-10 halftime or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was 11-4, and I think I wasn't even their fault. A got taken every time, and he played B. Like, he lost B once, I think.
G to the G.
Yeah, GG, great comeback.
Yeah, I mean, only things I can even touch on there is, honestly, they didn't do B that much. I know we focused on a lot of rounds where they did do B because that's where most of that action happened, but overall in that half, they didn't do B that much. So maybe more rotates off like you were doing to mid/A, or even stack 3A
Yeah,
when it's going that horribly.
B that much, just stack it if you want. Just do crazy stuff, or just push B like you did that one round, and I'm pretty sure you guys won that round.
Just coordinated aggression, man. Yeah, your aggressiveness on a few key rounds definitely won you guys several CT rounds. Overall, it's just more about trying to get your team coordinated, organized, and making everyone feel comfortable where they're playing. Like, if you need to swap someone out A, do it. Seriously, just say, hey, do you want to swap with me onto B if you're more comfortable with that? Or even start the round out middle. Like, 2 mid on cash is really powerful. Even though that's not the primary spot they were hitting, it's still really powerful because you can get to A really quick. You can backstab quickly from mid. Just mix it up. Show different looks on CT is what I think I'm trying to get at.
You guys beat a 5-man queue. Well, you guys tied. Deep down in my heart, you beat them. Like, for sure. You fucking creamed them. 5-man queue should never lose to solo queue. I don't know if you solo queued. At our hearts, you solo queued and you kicked their ass. That's really all it is.
At our hearts, you solo queued. Wise words from Slay.
Wise words, man. You can't beat no French Canadians' words.
Yeah, they played CT side just as bad as you guys. Not worse, in my opinion. That's honestly a win for you guys, not a tie. It was a great effort, great comeback. You guys obviously, you picked your morale up because it was pretty grim at the beginning of T-half for you guys. It's like losing 3 rounds and you're done.
Yeah, that's very good. Just not being down, just making sure. Like, your team might get mad, just don't get mad, man. Shit happens. CSGO, man. Welcome to CSGO, the life of random.
Bingo. Not getting frustrated. I mean, it clearly doesn't look like you guys got frustrated. You guys were playing actually decently well as a team. Besides a few slip-ups here and there. On T side, you were all like, hey, let's take A, and you guys actually took A together.
Yeah.
Or, hey, let's group up and take B, and, you know, everything. It was pretty great.
Played as a team.
It took one look and now you stare at me the same.